baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, we're getting some rain right now leading up to first pitch, but we're told it should pass through. The barometric pressure is rising, and it's expected to clear up as the game progresses.
You always wonder as a player when you get some dark skies and some rain pregame, but when somebody tells you, hey, it's going to pass through and clear out, it gets you right back on track where you need to be mentally.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Chris Bubic. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
So just about set now, and here is Miles Straw. The pitch. That's a strike, and with that, we're underway in Kansas City.
First pitch, 3-10.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Line drive, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. The pitch. Good eye right there. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Here's a 1-1. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. Slice to right. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That is it. The first baseman,
Trey Mancini now.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple onto the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cal Quantrill. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
MJ Melendez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Quantrill back to work, and a big swing and a miss. In the air, left side. Mercado has this one sized up, and there's one down. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals.
Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball. Next offering is foul back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Mancini handles. A flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Royals bats are quiet there. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Oscar Mercado.
Left fielder, Oscar
Bubic back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
batting 7, the designated hitter.
Here's Brian Rocchio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Liner, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. In there for strike 1. Rocchio leads off first with 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. Called strike right there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Rocchio around third. Throw, and it gets away. In to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Austin Hedges now. And first offering is fouled off. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That one fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 away with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
that wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This one popped up. Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
For the Royals, the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Taylor.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So digging in, Edward Olivares. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez gets under it, brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Nick.
Here's Nick Pratto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. And the next pitch is way outside. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
今度でええわってなりましたね。1時間半やっても倒されへんっていう。かなり強いですね。
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game.
あまりにも強すぎて嫌気がさしましたね。
Quattro back to work. Fly ball pretty well struck right field.
これ抜けるんちゃいます。おー、いったいったいったいったいった。あー、ランナー止まってるし。ランナー進んでない。
Seems like he got exactly what
今
he
日
was
はえらい
looking
ず
for
っと雨降っ
right
て
there.
ます。
A lot of times in
夜
today's
中か
game,
ら
right fielder
昼頃まで雨みたい。特殊なアイテム。いやー、でもやり方としてはもう、魔法系ガンガンかけながら、常時回復せんとね、相手がまた、攻撃が激しいんですよ。で、おまけに魔法防御と、攻撃防御っていうか、あれをかけてきよるからね。まめに解除せんと、ダメージがやばいことになるんですよ。だからそれ使ってきたら速攻エスナで解除せんと、放置してると、大ダメージでもう死にかけますからね。で、なおかつそれをやりながらまた攻撃もせなあかんから、なかなかあんまりダメージ入らないんですね。だから二人がかりで攻撃しながら回復するしかないでしょうね。いやー、取られた。いや、ググってはないけど、あとはもうあえて、死にかけたら死んでからまた蘇らした方が、途中で体力がね、なんかゲージが完全に回復せんとなるんですよ。ブラッドダメージみたいなの入ってね、完全な回復ができへんっていう。攻撃受けたら結局最大 HP が減っていきよるんですよね。あれは幸悪いですね。直そう思ったら、ブラッドポーションっていうのを使わんと治らないですけど、あれまたね、アイテムが高いんですよね。下手に大量に買えられへんからね。それやったらアイテムを、やばなったら一回死んでから、蘇らした方が、また元戻るからね。まあ、あの手この手といろいろ戦法はやったんですけど、半分減らすだけでも大変ですね。やばい時はもう3人がかりで回復して速攻直すっていう。いやー、レベルはどうかわからんけど。まあ、フェニックスの方がちょっと呼びに欲しいかなっていう感じですね。ブラッドポーションはあんまりにも高いから、買われんからね。それやったらまだフェニックスの方が値段的に安いから。多分あのやり方を常にやってたら倒せんことはないと思うんですよね。多分1時間はかかると思いますけど、ね、なかなかね、ブレイクもならへんからね。あれがタッチ悪いですね。なおかつ攻撃が激しいから。さすがボスですよね。まあ、唯一相手は回復せえへんのが救いですけど、こっちの防御力と魔法防御をね、減らしてきよるからね。で、あのまま放置してると、8割ぐらい持っていかれるんで。なかなか鬼畜ですけどね。あれをうまいことブレイクさせたら、 ある程度ダメージ入るんですけどね。なかなかそのブレイクに持っていくまでがしんどいっていう。どっかに金具のもんまあわからんけどね。そもそもブラッドポーションの回復がね、めっちゃ高いっていう。もうちょっと安かったらいいんですけど。チョコリーナさんがぼったくり価格になってるから。かといってそんな敵から落とすわけでもないからね。なかなか難易度高いんですけど、あれでも倒さんと次んとこ行かれんからね。なんとかせなダメなんですけど。あー、打たれた。これはまた1点入る。あーしゃー。
That's 3 singles in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
FF13 のセカンドっていうんですかね。FF13-2 というか。
Now it's Oscar Mercado.
13-2
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
まあ、ほんまにね、いやらしい強さですけど。名前がね、なんか、アロアダイとかいうボスですね。アロアダイって書いてますね。あれは強いっすわ。また打たれた。また入る。よーしゃー。これは耐えた。
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Next to hit, Ryan Rocchio. That one's in there, 0-1. Next one misses, 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the left side. And that is that.
長い攻撃。
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians 4 and the Royals 1. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to hit. MJ Melendez.
For the Royals.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat: get that first hit at the big league level.
The wind to the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 2. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And that chance handled. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Emmanuel Rivera. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And it's even up.
ケンさんおはようございます。
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
FF13-2 やってたんですけどね、ボスが強すぎて
The wind of the pitch.
嫌になりましたね。
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
1時間半やっても倒せんかったですさ。
2-2.
さすがにちょっと嫌になってきましたね。
Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And a foul ball.
先発がまた打ち込まれましたね。ほんまに強くて
Next
ね。
pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
魔法防御と物理防御をね、下げてきよるんですよ。
2-1.
攻撃もなかなか激
Next
し
pitch
く
is
てね。
inside, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
危な。
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Benintendi up here. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Isbell leads off first with 2 down.
体力がまた向こう5万超えなんですよ。
That's out to center field. Straw should
な
have this
か
one.
なか半分減るのも大
Makes
変
the
なぐらいで
grab,
ね。
and that is that. So
う
one
まい
left
こ
for
と
Kansas
ブレイ
City,
クさ
and
せ
this
た
is
ら
still
グッと減らせるんですけ
a 4-1 ball game.
ど、なかなかそこを持っていくんが大変ね。
As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. just off the outside edge.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The lefty to 1-0. Foul ball.
なんか守りも固めながらいかんとあれですよね。
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball.
プロテスとかシェルで守り固めてもそれをまた下げる魔法を使ってきよるからね。
Left-hand batter waits.
でまた元に戻りながら今度はさらに下げてきよるから。もうこのピッチャー飽きませんな。打たれすぎですわ。
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chris Bubich is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Jake Brentz. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
やっぱりもう守り固めるなりするしかないですよね。それをもうお互いやり合うしかないっていう。弱点がないんですよね。明日から白井リーグ。
Nobody out, runner at first. And he deals. Just missed.
いかにブレイクをねさせるかがあれがポイントになってきますね。あれをボンといったらガッと減らせるから、いかにそこまで持っていくかですね。
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
よいしょ。ちょうど飯が炊けましたね。
In there for strike one. The next offering misses. And that is
なんやかんやもう今日から5月ですからね。
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Here's a 1-2.
また中途半端な打球。しかも三塁行く。足が速いね。
And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not.
結構この
You're thinking it's going to be a
ガーディアンズのよう打
just
ち
kind
ま
of
すね。
nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to him.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benintendi is there. He's got it. Running tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
ジャマーで敵の防御力下げる魔法、ブラッドをかけてから攻撃した方がブレーキになる。ジャマー効くんすかあれ。
The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Jama.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Franmil Reyes. First pitch just misses.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. Straw, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning. That's in there. That's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back.
全国ラブ個性派系。ケンさん今日仕事ちゃいましたっけ？確か月火が休みとか言ってたような。
Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
横浜逆に今連敗中です。
Righty to the plate. And now 1
ボー
and
ル
2.
だね。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Wow.
Stepping in, Edward Olivares. He's 0 for 1.
自分もそれはやってましたわ。もう追いつかんからね。やばなったら3人にヒーラーに変えて、ガンガン回復して。まあ、個人がね、ヒーラーやったら、同時にエスナが使えるからね。まるで状態以上がね、回復するから。またスライダー。下げられたら速攻エスナ使って、解除して。 それの繰り返しですよね。なかなか強いからね、あのボスは。さすが小山田ですね。
And that's the third out. KC down in order. They're down 5-1.
ファンカメラ。あ、なんか飲んでる。
Back here in Kansas City, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
そのやり方に変えてだいぶしにくくはなったんですよね。一気に回復して。
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
わあ、やばい。
In the air, out towards
間に合う
left
んか。
center.
抜けてまう。
And one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
なあ、よう打ちますな。
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders,
さ
you
すが
know
に
you're
追い
making
つか
the
んかっ
turn
た
at
です。
first. Just an excellent swing.
So man aboard,
また
digging
話し合
in,
い。
Oscar Mercado. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen.
Mm, ブラッド。
That one's in there, 0-1.
ブラッドは確かにね、やってなかったですね。
The pitch. That one catches the corner. The 0-2. Just missing there. Now 1 and
次
2.
からはちょっとジャマーも入れながらいかんとあれですね。
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Ryan Rocchio.
あとはフェニックスのが変えるならもうちょっと買っとった方が
First pitch, and he just
より安
misses.
全でしょうね。
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. 2-0. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman.
まあそのボスもね、ブラッド攻撃してきよるからね。
Andres
あれ
Jimenez
で
digs
最
in
大
for the
HP 削られていくって
Really
いう
good。piece of hitting
あ
last
れもま
time.
たいやら
Going
し
to
い
the
攻撃
opposite
ですね。
field.
完全回復できになるからね。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs.
まあでも忙しい
Out towards left center.
ボス
Taylor
ですわ。
on his way over.
ああ、取れて
And
ないし。
get there, base hit. Run comes in from
しかも
second,
三
and the
塁
lead
行かれ
is up to 5. Benintendi hustles to get it in as they hold him up at third.
Well done, drives in
Yeah,
the run.
yeah,
Man, I
not that
love the
bad.
hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap.
Wow.
He was digging hard the entire way.
2 outs with a man at
また交代
third.
ですな。
Austin Hedges now at the plate. New pitcher now, Joel Paynes. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
打たれまくりますな。ハヤンプス。ハヤンプス。
Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. Runner at third, 2 away.
寝転びたかった。
Right-hander kicks, deals.
よっしゃ。
And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 6 and the Royals 1. And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
なんとか点取りたいんですけどね。ああ、また打ち上げた。
Jimenez makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
強烈。
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball
落ちろ落ちろ落ちろ落ちろ。おっ
and
し
it
ゃおっしゃおっし
falls. So that'll bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
ゃ。シンさんもメジャーほんまにやらんくなりましたね。完全にグランツハマりまくってますね。
J. Melendez looking for his first big league hit right here.
車のカスタマイズにえらいハマってますね。
0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
ああ、
Jet
そう
swing
か。
went around. 0-2. Next offering is down low. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Just misses without one. Lopez at first, 1 gone. Foul fly ball to right
これはあ
center.
かん。
Reyes makes the grab. 2 away.
まさかあそこまでハマりはるとはね。
Third baseman, Emmanuel.
And the batter now, Emmanuel Rivera.
まあ、一時期ライセンス取んのに夢中でやってましたけど、それ以
First
降や
offering
ら
and
ん
it
くなりま
just
したね。
misses.
まあ、ローテーション枠には入れてるんですけど。
The pitch. Check swing.
あ
He
とあ
went,
れっ
and
す
that
わ、
is
ウ
strike
イニン
1.
グポスト買いましたよ。競馬シミュレーションの。
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And the 2-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Strong drifts towards it, and that ends the inning.
海外の馬のゲーム見てると、無性にやりたくなりましたね。ああ、 ウイニングポストも毎年出てますもんね。
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw.
はは。
And here it comes. That's in for a
相
strike.
当なんか改造できるから楽しめるみたいですね。
Next offering is fouled back.
改造好きにはたまらんのちゃいますか。
Kicks and deals. Late swing fouled off. 0-2 now. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
まあ今あれですよね。ゴールデンウィークセールとか言っていろんなのが安売りしてますからね。
Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. In there for strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
取ったけど間に合わん。足が速い。かっけーって騒いでる。相当車に魅了されてますな。
Man at first with one gone. Now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
ラミレス。ランナーがちょっと足速いですな。
Check on the runner. Rosario dives back in. Next pitch is
なんか
outside.
22度やからちょっと寒いですね。
Next one is off the plate.
雨も降ってるから余計冷えて感じますけど。
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Lopez 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
やっとゼロに終わりましたね。なんかしょっちゅう点取られてるから。
It's the Guardians 6 and the Royals 1.
13本も打たれて打たれすぎですな。
Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Kyle Isbell.
なんとかこのピッチャーを引きずり下ろさんと。
And the right-hander back to work. Just miss.
もうそろそろ変わると思うんですよね。
Carlos Vargas, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Morgan warming up as well. The 1-1. Foul ball there. One and 2 now. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year. the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
これもまたキワキワですな。
The wind and the pitch. Right through
だ
there. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've
とこ投
seen,
げ
but
ますな。
certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Comes up empty
あ
on the
ー、キャ
swing.
ー、ボール
0-2
球の
now.
スライダー。
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Soft contact in the air.
完全に詰まった。
Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it 6-1.
ようやく始まったか。久しぶりですな。
Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Payams back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
相当ハマってますな。
And a count 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rivera makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
これはファウル。
And a pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 9th pitch of the at-bat. Do not. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians.
Guardians.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's to third. Now they throw to first on the run. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They lead it, though, 6-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Carlos Vargas. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Vargas.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the seventh. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
The right fielder, Edward Olivares.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1.
微妙なところ。
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Prado now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
ガーディアンズってどこ守っとんのやろ。名前がガーディアンズですからね。もともとインディアンスやったんですけどね。あんまりなんか名前がね、喋ってきやみたいな感じだったから。で、なんか今年からガーディアンズになりましたけど。
And there's a foul ball. They say
いやー、ええとこ投げるな。よっしゃ。やっとヒット。
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Nicky Lopez, and he's already singled in this game. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force.
勢いがないですね。レイズみたいな感じで名称変更したチーム。巨人もえらいやられまくってましたね。横浜が今調子悪いてね、連敗中ですよ。点が取れないですね。
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh DeMond, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
おはようございます。
Next offering is in for a strike. One and two here.
んだけ点取ったら気持ちがいいですね。10対3やったんですよね。このままあれですね。今日も勝って3立てしたいぐらいですね。
At the plate, Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
横浜も今3連敗中ですね。巨人に2回負けてそのままヤクルトにも負けてるから。
Left-hand hitter waits and fouled off.
ああ。
Here's a 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
まあでも巨人が負けてるだけでも全然やっぱ気分的にいいですね。
Stays alive.
まあ巨人ファンの人には申し訳ないですけど。
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Base hit to second, but way too late. Safe there.
1本目が遅れましたね。
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
One out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Jimenez over at second, one down. Next one misses, 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
ゴキブリ軍はこのまま B クラス行きどんどん下がってもらえるといいんですけど。
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And here's the 3-2. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
昨日でも夜のあれ6時ぐらいに地震で結構揺れてましたね。震度 2か3ぐらいやったんですかね。あー、やばいこれ。これやばいな。昔の栄光にすがりついてるかっこ悪いな。垂れまくりで。
Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there for strike one.
さすがにちょっとピッチャーもうええかなってなってきますね、これ。6点差やし、ね。
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1.
なんか変えても打たれるから。
Out to short. Lopez handles the chance to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Plenty of offense in this one, Singh. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, fielder, Franmil Reyes.
So first and second with 2 outs. Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses. And that's ball 3. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
なんとかもうこの回投げてもらわんとね。歩かしてもらった。
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full
球
count, but I
団
guess he
ド
saw
ーム
it
に
really
ベタベタ
well.
過去の
So
人
really
の
nice plate
番号
appearance.
貼り付けてるとこ
So 2 down. Trey Mancini digs in for the Guardians.
やばいっすね。また満塁になってきた。変えたくないんですけど、変えなしゃあないっすね、これ。
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Taylor Clark. And he steps right into a bases loaded jam.
抑えれんすな。
And first offering is fouled off.
今日も勝つよ。3立てでお願いします。
Bounced out to short. Lopez loves it. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. Guardians 8 and the Royals 1.
17安打って。打たれまくりですな。
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. And now the count is even. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out. Emmanuel Rivera steps in for the Royals. Pinch hitter coming on, Carlos Santana. Looking to start something with one gone. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hmm. 阪神には今日もゴキブリ駆除。
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So here's the Royals DH, Kyle Isbell. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one not close. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Carlos Santana. He's the new third baseman.
阪神頑張れ。
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
横浜も頑張れですね。
Now playing third base, number 41.
Next offering is in for a strike.
もうでもヤクルト横浜ですね。
pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Rocchio.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive.
これは無理。
Base hit.
横浜はね。
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez. First offering, and it just misses. Rocchio leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
また打たれてる。
Line drive, base hit.
ほんまよう打たれますな。
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0.
いやー、微妙に外れてる。
One out. Runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
うん。
2-1
お
pitches in
ー、
there.
ボー
The
ル球
count is
取ってく
even.
れた。外れてたんですけど。
On the ground, right
あ
side.
ーっと、落
And
と
he
してるし。
can't come up with it. Throw to
おっ
first.
と。
Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Strong stands in now and watches strike one. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Guardians 8 and the Royals 1. Back here in Kansas City, now the left fielder, Andrew
この人だけですよね、唯一打ったんが。
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Benintendi.
Fought off foul.
ベニンテンディさん。
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Tap to first.
Wow.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Michael A. Taylor.
Taylor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. Swings through that one, 0-1.
ピッチャーいないよね。
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Hunter
阪神と
Dozier
逆。
looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Hunter Dozier.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
打つ人いない、間違えた。まあ、打つときは打つんですけど、打たんときはほんま打たないですからね。
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like
こ
when
の
a
試合
restaurant
はど
frames
う
its
しようも
first
なかっ
dollar
たで
bill
すね。
somewhere
ま
on
た
a
出
wall.
直
You
しで
just
すな。
can't forget your first save.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. We'll see you soon.
どんだけ打たれてんですかね、これ。これはアウトやったけど。長打力不足。
The final line score.
まあ、連勝は止まって、これ、ずっと続きますな、ガーディアンズ。 開幕の時もガーディアンズやったんですけど、開幕3連戦がガーディアンズで、3回ホワイトソックスやってからまた4回ガーディアンズっていう、えらい続くという。これでまた借金2ですな。阪神が借金3で、ツインズが貯金4。5割になってますやん。筒香さんね。大谷エンジェルス。広島強いっすね。よっしゃ、また出直しですな。よいしょ。さあ、お疲れ様でした。うん。ロイヤルホストも頑張らんと。はーい、お疲れ様でした。相川さんもお疲れ様でした。さあ、ではではでは。